Hello, welcome to class today on talking about our feeling. My name is Lisa, and I come from California in the United States. It's nice to meet all of you. Welcome. Let's see. Abimelech, how are you tonight? Today?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well, thank you. It's nice to meet you. And hello, Fernando.
Hi.
Hello. Hello, Marcelo and Carolina and Brian. Welcome, everyone. How are you today? Would someone like to introduce yourselves? Hi. So I'm Lisa, and I'm from California in the USA. Marcelo, would you like to introduce yourself?
Hi, Carolina. Lisa.
Hi.
My name is Marcelo. I from Colombia, Bogotá. And I am civil engineer.
Great, it's nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Hi, Marcelo.
Hi, Carolina.
All right. Would anyone else like to introduce yourself? I don't think I've met any of you before, so it's nice to meet all of you. Carolina, where are you from?
Hi, teacher. I'm from Bogota, Colombia.
Ah, great. Wonderful.
I'm a civil engineer. I'm 34 years old.
Great. It's very nice to meet you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I'm 35. I'll be 36 on Thursday.
Oh, the next Thursday?
Yeah, in a few days.
Oh,
Yeah.
happy birthday.
Oh, thank you. My party was last night with my friends, and it was fun. So it's good. Let's see, Abimelech, I didn't ask you, where are you from?
I'm from India.
India, wonderful. Great. And Brian, hello, nice to meet you.
Hello, teacher. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Where are you from?
I'm from El Progreso, Honduras.
Ah, cool. Great. And let's see, who have I not asked? Fernando, hello.
Hello, teacher.
Hi, where are you from?
I'm from Colombia, Bogota, Colombia.
Oh, great. And what do you do? What's your job?
I am engineer chemical.
Ah, chemical engineer. Okay, great. And let's see, wonderful. Last one, Jose, hello, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you, teacher.
And where are you from?
I'm from Colombia.
Great, okay. And what do you do?
At the moment, I relaxing.
Ah, you're fun employed?
Yeah.
Yeah? Alright. It's very nice to meet all of you. So, today we're talking about our feelings, and I don't know how about you guys, but how are you feeling today? Right now I'm feeling a little warm, maybe I'm a little nervous, making my face feel warm. How are you feeling tonight or today, wherever you are? I guess it's tonight for most of all of us. So, how are you feeling? Marcelo, how are you feeling?
I am feeling tired.
You feeling tired? Okay, good. How about you? What's up? Has it been a long day?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. And who else? Does anyone wanna share how you're feeling today?
Yeah, me, Abimelech. I'm feeling very well. Weather is very good, and I'm very excited to learn English with you.
Oh, wonderful. Thank you. I'm excited to be here. I haven't done a group class for several months, which is why I feel a little nervous. Actually, and the reason I don't do the group classes is because I feel nervous. It's like a circle. But I decided today nervousness was not enough of a reason not to be here. I wanted to meet all of you. So here I am, nervous, anxious, scared, and all. All of them. Anyone else? How are you feeling today? Okay, so what I would like to do is take a look at some pictures, and we're gonna brainstorm some ideas, some vocabulary, some feelings to describe each of the pictures. There's probably more than one right answer, so we'll just take a look at the pictures and we'll put some names, some adjectives for the feelings in our chat box. So I'm going to share this document. Now, are the pictures big enough, or would you like me to zoom in and make them larger?
Please make them larger, little larger.
Okay, thank you. Alright, so let's see here. How's this?
Yeah, it's better.
Okay. Anybody else? Is it big enough for everybody?
Yes.
Okay, great. So the first one is there for us, yes. But we could think of some other words, perhaps, for the same thing. Number one, tired. Can you think of some other words that mean the same thing as tired?
Sleepy.
Yeah. Good. Any others? I can think of one that starts with the letter E.
Eat something?
No, yeah, it looks like you could be eating something, huh? Yeah. Eating in bed. So, let's see. Eating in bed could be hungry. Yeah. There's a word exhausted. Exhausted. It also means very tired.
Maybe lazy?
Oh, yeah. If it's afternoon and they're still in bed, lazy, right?
Lazy.
Yeah, good. Any others? This is great.
Worried.
Worried. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. What about number two? Let's take a look here at number two. What
Worried?
kinds of... Yeah, worried looks pretty good for this one too, right? Yeah, she could be worried. What else could she be feeling?
She is boring.
Oh, yeah, she is bored. Yeah, bored. Because it is boring. Yeah. So she is bored. Yeah, good. What words come... Oh, yes.
Is hungry? Hungry?
Yeah, she could be hungry. And what if she has to wait for a long time? How is she feeling if she has to wait and wait and wait? Starts with the letter I.
Angry?
Oh, she could be angry. Sometimes when people have to wait a long time, they get impatient. Impatient. Yeah. So she doesn't, if you don't want to have to wait, you don't like waiting and waiting, you get impatient. The opposite of patient. What words come to mind when you see picture number 3?
Tired.
Feeling relaxed.
Yeah. Tired, relaxed,
Sleepy.
sleepy could come to mind again. Yeah. He has a...
Take a break.
Yeah, he's taking a break. Yeah. So let's see. He has a smile on his face. It makes me think of a word that starts with the letter C. Being happy where you are.
Taking massage. Massage.
Oh, yeah. He could be getting a massage. Yeah. Looks like he could be getting a foot massage. Yeah. Good. Perhaps he's watching TV. So yeah, he's probably feeling relaxed. Good.
What does content mean?
Yeah, content. Let's go back to that. Content is when it's a feeling of being happy right where you are. You don't want to change anything. Yeah. So when he has that smile and he's all comfortable, there's another good one, comfortable. Yeah, he's all comfortable, he doesn't want to move. What is this person feeling in number 4? This was me last night after my birthday party. We had lots and lots of sushi and chocolate cake. This chocolate cake must have been 10 pounds, like 4 kilos. I promise. It was the biggest, heaviest chocolate cake ever. It was so good. So we were so... What?
Uncomfortable.
Yeah, uncomfortable.
Full.
Yeah, uncomfortable and full. Yeah, you could even say uncomfortably full if we use uncomfortable as an adverb. Uncomfortably full. Yeah. I was also very content last night, and I had this feeling that it's a wonderful feeling. Last night, I felt special. I felt special, and I felt loved by my friends. It was a party with some of my friends, and so these can also be feelings, special and loved. So last night at my party, I felt special and loved. Yeah, let's see here. Ooh, number 5. What's happening here? It's the opposite, it looks like.
Hungry.
Yep, hungry. So there's this funny word in English. It's slang, but people use it, so I should tell you what it means in case you see it or hear it. Can anybody guess what this means? Hangry. Hangry. Take a
To
guess.
think about food.
Okay, think about food, and how do you feel when you're thinking about it?
Hungry.
Hungry and something else.
Yes.
Hungry and angry. This is a special feeling for when you're so hungry that you're angry. I'm eating food now. hungry plus angry equals hangry. I need to eat. Anyone felt that way before?
Yes, sometimes.
Right? Yeah, your blood sugar starts to get low and you're just feeling all weak and hungry and you just want to yell at everyone. I feel that way sometimes too. Especially if you're stuck at work, right? And you have to wait for lunch break and you can't
Yes.
wait any longer. Yeah. Ooh, number 6 looks like a happy one. What is going on here?
Great.
Yes, feeling great.
Happy.
Yeah.
Animate.
Animated, yeah. Yeah, animated. Yeah. There's
Proud?
so many words. Yeah, proud. Yeah, so many words come to mind. Thrilled. Like, a big smile makes me think he's just thrilled. He's so happy. He's thrilled. Yeah. It's great. Something else is happening here with number 7. It's perfect for this time of year with Halloween coming up.
Scare.
Yep, scared.
Afraid.
Uh-huh. Terrified, maybe? Does any...
Nervous.
Yeah, nervous? Yeah. Does anybody know the word for the feeling when you're so scared that you feel like you can't move, like you turn to stone? I think it comes from the Greek word for stone. It's either Greek or Latin, I forget. But petrified. Petrified. So scared you cannot move. Like your body has turned to stone. Have you ever felt this way? So scared you cannot move. No?
No. Not me.
I felt this way once. Maybe twice. You know, usually if it happens to me, it's home alone at night. And I wake up and I hear something and I don't know what it is. And
Night?
at night. Home alone in bed at night. I wake up and I hear something and I don't know what it is and I can't move and I turn super cold like ice. Terrible. I don't like it. And usually it used to be my cat. You know, bringing some animal she caught in the house through the pet door or something. You know, she, would bring rats in the house and it was terrible. So, I would wake up scared. Yep. It hasn't happened recently, so that's good. Okay. Number 8's a repeat, so we're going to skip that. Yay! This is like me last night. So, how did I feel last night? Did anyone remember?
Sleeping.
I'm sorry, could you repeat?
Sleeping.
Rice?
Oh, sleeping, yeah, for number 8, sleeping, yep.
Sick.
Sick, yeah. Sleepy, sick, tired, yawning, yeah. What about number 9? I heard surprised.
Surprise?
Yeah.
Away song?
How do you spell that? I'm not sure which word that is.
That I'm no surprised or I don't know by no surprise.
Surprised. Yeah. Maybe it's something like amazed. Yeah. You know, putting your hand over your heart like that, for me, like, maybe this person's feeling moved or touched, which is like emotional when people do something special for you. So, if you feel touched or you are touched, I was touched by something, by what they did. Nobody put their hand out and actually touched you, right? But they made your heart feel special. So that's another one. I felt special. What's happening here in number 10? Ooh, what's this? I feel like there's a hat missing, like it should be a cap and gown. In number, oops. Because it looks like it's a graduation. So if you're graduating from high school or university, college, and getting a PhD, an MBA, what are you feeling then?
Proud.
Yeah, you're feeling proud. There's some others.
Excited.
Yeah, excited.
Happy.
Mm-hmm.
Wonderful.
Right, yeah. I think the day I graduated, I was ecstatic. I was like so happy, like beyond happy. Ecstatic. Ooh, another word like proud, but doesn't have the same prideful things. Like in English, pride can be a good thing, but if it's too big, pride becomes a bad thing. And there's another word that doesn't have that problem, accomplished. So if you're feeling accomplished, it's very unlikely someone will misunderstand what you're saying to mean that you feel too good about yourself. Does that make sense? Did anyone have any questions so far? Alright. So something different is happening here in number 11. And it's one of those more difficult social situations. So what words come to mind here? We have a happy boy with ice cream and cake and lots of it. And an unhappy boy with a tiny little piece of cake, no ice cream, no cherry on top, and kind of sad face. So, of course he feels sad. What else does he feel?
Envious.
Yeah, good. Alright. Yeah, what's another word that has the same meaning as envious?
Maybe depressed.
Oh, yeah, depressed, it doesn't have the same meaning as envious, but he definitely looks depressed. He definitely does. He could be jealous. Yeah, jealous is like envious. When someone has something you want. Yeah. Any others?
Teacher, what is jealous?
Yeah, jealous. It's when someone has something you want. So you feel bad. Right? it's one of those negative emotions. It's when someone has something and you feel bad about it. So it's something that I try not to do because it just doesn't do me any good.
Frustrated?
Oh yeah, you could be frustrated, right? If you think it's not fair, maybe. Yeah. Yeah, so jealous and envious are basically synonyms. Someone has something you want and you can't have it, so you're upset about it.
Okay, thank you.
Mm-hmm. What about number 12 we can do quickly? Like, can you think of some... I can think of a few different ways to look at number 12. What's going on here? Like, she could be happy, but I notice her shoulders are kind of really high.
Okay.
Her shoulders are up. Yeah? It makes me think she's nervous. Do you know the shoulders, the top of the arms? It seems like maybe it's just the way the picture's drawn, but it looks like her shoulders are up high, and when people get nervous or anxious, they also get stiff. Yeah, distressed, right? So she looks happy, but it doesn't necessarily mean that she is. Like, there's more than one way to see it. Like, sometimes you laugh nervously, right? And to me, it looks like she's almost laughing nervously, like she feels shy. Because she has her shoulders up. And when I feel shy or nervous, I get tense. My muscles get tight and my shoulders go up, and I have to remind myself, put them down. Oh, she might have a heartache. So if you have a heartache is a noun. What's the feeling? Anybody know? If you have a heartache, how are you feeling? Heartbroken, maybe. Yeah, heartbroken. She doesn't look terribly heartbroken to me, but could be. Uh-oh. This guy in number 13, he looks a little bit heartbroken. I don't think he likes his Christmas presents. So, what words can you think of for him? I think of one that starts with a D.
Doubt?
Could be doubtful. Yeah, like, what's happening here? His face looks doubtful. Yeah, he could be disappointed.
Unhappy.
Unhappy, yeah. Yeah. You know,
Surprised.
yeah, surprised can be used in a negative way, right? This is a bad surprise. Yeah. And yesterday at my party, I said I felt loved. Well, if you look like that on Christmas morning, you might be feeling unloved. That's not a good feeling to have, but it happens. Unloved. Yep. Ooh, this next one, number 14, I can relate to. I am an English teacher for a reason.
Confused.
Yep. I could not be a math teacher unless it was like 3rd grade math. It would be okay, maybe. Basic algebra. I could learn it well enough to teach it, but yeah, math is really not my strong point. So I often feel confused.
But there are many confusions in English also.
Of course, English is a very confusing language. We have so many rules, and for every rule there's an exception, a way to break the rules. So yeah, English is confusing too.
Vocabulary is very big.
Yeah, right? Learning any foreign language is challenging. I agree. I've studied Spanish, but my Spanish is not very good. French I'm kind of good at, but it just comes naturally. And then I also have studied Chinese, and wow, there's a difficult language. Confused? Yeah. Frustrated? You betcha. Embarrassed. Yeah, because I made a lot of mistakes speaking Chinese. I don't know about you guys speaking English, but I made a ton of mistakes in Chinese. Some of them were embarrassing. Do you know embarrassing? And embarrassed? You know, I accidentally, when I went to buy something, I would use the wrong word for this thing, and it turned out that I was saying something that was kind of funny slang for something inappropriate that I can't really tell you in class because it's inappropriate. But it was an everyday object, a cigarette lighter, and if you smoke in China, their cigarette lighters break every day. And so every time I bought a lighter, I've quit smoking, in case you're wondering. Back in May, on Cinco de Mayo, I quit. But back then, if I ever bought a lighter, I accidentally would say it wrong, and they would laugh at me, and I took a while to figure out why. Oops. Boy, was I embarrassed. I was devastated, actually. I felt really bad. Like, it was hard to go and speak Chinese for a couple days. I wanted to cry. Have you ever had this experience learning English? Have you ever made an embarrassing mistake?
Yes. Yes.
It's funny though, when you make an embarrassing mistake, you start to feel resolved. You feel resolved. I will never do that again. I'm resolved. I will never do that again. And so once I learned why I was getting laughed at, boy, I never ever did make that mistake again. So what's going on here in number 15? I can think of a couple words for this guy. What do you think?
Brave.
Yep. Could be not so smart. I try not to call people stupid, but not so smart. I'll settle with not so smart. Yeah. Brave. What's another word? Crazy? Is that what you said? Yeah, exactly. He could be completely crazy, insane, out of his mind. Yep.
Excited?
Yeah. What's that look on his face? He almost looks stubborn to me. You know, stubborn? It's like, I want to get by you, and you won't move, but I'm not going to give up. I'm stubborn, you know, I won't give up. Yeah. What's this guy in 16 doing? He's got his smoke coming out of his head.
Dirty.
Yeah. Dirty. Could also be some other things here. Look at those lines on his face and the shape of his eyebrows. He's got a lot of emotions. Angry, right? What are some other words for angry? Like angry situations, how would you be feeling? enraged. He looks enraged to me. He's really angry. If you want some slang, pissed off. Oh, he looks really pissed off. Just fed up. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. We've covered a lot of the stuff in 17, 19, and 20, but 18 is a little different from the rest, so it will have some different words we haven't looked at. What words come to mind here with this pile of green stuff with flies buzzing around? Look.
Disgusted.
Yeah, exactly. Disgusted. Yeah, there's some other options. Anyone know some other words that mean the same thing? So this word also is talking about the moving back. Notice how his body is moving away. Yeah, it's like repel, so repulsed. Yeah, he's so disgusted that he has to move back. Repulsed. Yeah, good. All right, so does anyone have any questions about any of these or any situations that you don't really have a word to describe that you'd like to talk about right now? So either questions about our pictures so far and our words so far, or questions about a situation that you don't know how to describe. No? All right. Well, let's take some time away from our worksheets, and I want to check in with all of you about some situations that cause emotion in your life recently. Happy feelings, sad feelings, it's okay with me. But I want to have a chance to talk about feelings. So, like I said, I told you about my birthday party and it made me feel happy and loved. Let's see, Vivian, welcome. I haven't had a chance to talk to you yet. How have you been feeling? Oh, she's decided to leave. Okay. Carolina, how about you? What situations have brought feelings for you recently?
For example, maybe when I ride my bicycle, I'm feeling happy.
Yeah. This morning I get up very early to teach children in China, and I was stargazing this morning. I was looking at the stars early this morning, and I felt really peaceful. How about you, Fernando?
When I share with my daughter, I am happy. I am, no sé, I don't know, happy or I did typical food of Colombia. I did eat great food, but I happy.
All right, great. Yeah, when I spend time with my nieces, I feel happy. I don't have a recent photo close by, but this photo, let's see, was from last Christmas. My nieces, my sister's twin daughters, they make me really happy. They make me feel really hopeful. I guess children have a way of doing that. They make me feel really hopeful. Let's see, Jose, what about you?
I am feeling tired because today was a long day, so much work and meetings and other activities, and he rests is late, and I am tired, so tired.
Okay. After class, is it time for bed?
Yes, yes,
Yeah,
I
okay.
hope.
I hope so too. And I hope you fall quickly to sleep. Yeah. How about you, Marcelo? Anything bringing up emotions recently?
Yeah, the born of my baby girl. I am feeling happy, in love, and proud.
Good. All right, great.
She's a month.
She's what?
She's a month.
A month old?
Yeah.
Oh, so sweet, so small still.
Yeah.
My nieces are, let's see, June, July, August. I guess now they're 16 months old. Yeah, they were born in June. So, yeah, they're almost a year and a half, so they're walking, almost running, not quite talking, and they make me feel so happy. But today I went over to see them, and they were sleeping, and my sister and I didn't get along very well. I left there not feeling so good. What do you think? How do you think I felt when I left? I didn't get to see the girls. My sister wasn't very nice. How did that feel?
Sad.
Yeah. Sad. A little depressed, right? Definitely disappointed that I didn't get to see the girls. That was the part that was the hardest. I wanted to see their little happy faces, right? So that was a downside for the day for me, but ooh, here's one. I like to roller skate. That's my favorite hobby. And recently I haven't been able to do it because I've had a problem with my leg, but my leg is better. And I get to skate again. So what words could I use for that? I couldn't do something I love for more than a month. I've been stuck. Couldn't
Bruises?
do it.
Bruises? Bruises.
Oh, did I have bruises? This one? Bruises?
No.
I didn't have bruises. I T-band. Oh, frustrated, maybe?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
frustrated for sure. Yeah. Frustrated. I felt stressed out, right? Because I couldn't do my favorite exercise. Stressed out. Ooh, here's one. All my friends were skating without me. And when people are doing something you want to do, but you can't do it, you feel left out. Here's a good one. I don't like to feel left out. So, yeah, because I'm training to play a sport called roller derby. Has anybody heard of roller derby? It's a sport on roller skates. And so I go and train with my friends, and they were all skating, and I was watching and stretching. So I felt left out. But it wasn't their fault, so, yeah. Okay, so let's see. Do you guys have any questions or any other situations that you'd like to share before we practice some sentences? Or if you'd like, we can, you can ask me questions about anything related to English, because we've covered our vocabulary for today.
Excuse me, teacher, I have a question. What is roller derby?
Yeah, roller derby is a sport on roller skates. It's a little bit like United States American football, but there's no ball. And you're on a racetrack on roller skates. And yeah, the girls are using their arms and their hips to knock you out, knock you down.
Yeah, yes, I understand.
Yeah.
Thanks a lot.
You're welcome. Yeah, I think there's some roller derby in Colombia. And Honduras, I don't know. But yeah. Anyone else have any questions? You can ask me questions about anything at all. About English, about the United States, about me, about feelings that you would like to describe.
No.
No? Okay. Well, let's take a look then. I'm going to open our worksheet again. And, you know, you guys are all so smart. Like, I set this class up as a beginner class. But you guys, you don't really seem like beginners talking to you. But let's take a look at some sentences, and you can tell me if it's too easy, but perhaps it'll help just to review some structures with grammar here. So let's take a look. Okay. Is it big enough, or would you like me to zoom in?
Teacher, please more.
Zoom in more? Okay, how about now? Is it okay now?
Yes, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, great. So we're just going to look at a few structures here for expressing feelings. Number one, subject plus the verb to be and an adjective. So to be something. He is nervous. Okay. So he is nervous. They were surprised. We are confused. I am bored. Alright, so for this one structure, all you have to do is conjugate the verb to be. And the same thing works for feel, except feel is an irregular verb. So the infinitive is to feel, the present tense is feel and feels, the past tense becomes felt. Okay, and the present participle feeling. So this verb is irregular, so it's not feeled, it's felt. Right? And that's really the main thing that we have to look at with grammar here, is the verb to be and the verb to feel. The next part here we have some questions. Alright, these are some common questions. What's wrong? What's the matter? Alright, this is when you're concerned about somebody. Here's another good feeling, concerned. Do you know this one? What's another word that's like concerned? We used it earlier. It starts with the letter W, and it has a similar meaning. It's like worried, right? But when you're worried about someone or something, yeah, you're concerned about something. So when you're concerned about someone, you ask, what's wrong? What's the matter? Are you okay? How is Mandy feeling? Yeah? I asked my sister today, how is Dad feeling? Turns out he had a fever of 101. Do you guys use Fahrenheit or Celsius? When you measure the temperature, do you use Fahrenheit or Celsius?
Fahrenheit? No. Celsius.
You use Celsius. Okay.
Okay.
Hold on. Fahrenheit to Celsius. 101 is. I'll have it in just a moment. Oops, not 1,011. 38.33. So he had a fever. He had a temperature of about 38 degrees. 38.33 degrees. So, and so he's not feeling so well. So these are all some great questions that you can ask when someone doesn't feel well. And then, were they pleased? It's kind of random. Pleased. What is this feeling pleased? These other questions are when something is wrong. Is this also something wrong?
No, I don't understand this expression. Where the please?
Yeah, okay. So pleased. If someone is feeling pleased, they're feeling happy with the way something is. So were they pleased? Like, was your sister pleased with her birthday present?
Okay.
Yeah. My sister's birthday was yesterday, and I went to take her birthday present to her today. And I hope she was pleased, but we didn't get along, so maybe she wasn't. By the time I left, she was not pleased with me. So, yeah, you can also be pleased with someone or not pleased with someone. Yeah, so today, my sister was not pleased with me. I wasn't really pleased with her either, so just to be fair. Alright, good. Any questions about our questions about feelings?
Teacher, when I use the expression "what's the matter?"
Mm-hmm.
The answer is what, for example?
What are some possible answers?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So, what's the matter? Maybe I'm not feeling well. I'm depressed, right? I'm unhappy. I'm sick. I have a headache. I'm mad at you. Okay. So someone's gonna ask you this question maybe because they see something in your body language or on your face that shows you're not happy with something.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah. These are great questions. Anyone else? Any other questions? Anyone else?
Nothing.
Nothing? Okay. Let's see. Questions and answers. Let's see here. I need to make it a little bigger. There we go. Alright, so just to take a quick look at some practice sentences real quick. To review. So my party was not a surprise party, so I wasn't surprised, but let's imagine I was. Why is he surprised? Who wants to put this into a sentence really quick?
Because her friends threw surprise party.
Yeah, so he is surprised, because his friends threw him a surprise party. Yeah, so if we were to get all of our articles and everything in there, because his friends threw him a surprise party. So there's a few little words that are easy to lose. But yeah, because his friends threw him a surprise party. And what's the special occasion?
It's
The-
his birthday.
Your birthday? Oh, birthday?
Yeah. It's his birthday. Yeah. So how do I say it? Since mine is on Thursday, it isn't my birthday, it's going to be. Yeah, or it's almost my birthday. So yeah. It's going to be my birthday. So how did Casey feel after the party? Ooh, somebody else feels this way today. It's feeling this way right now.
Casey's tired?
Yeah, he's tired. That's right. All right, so let's see. Any last questions before we finish up today? It's been really great talking with all of you. I hope I get to see you again soon. I have some, more classes coming up later this week. Not tomorrow. I think Thursday, Friday, and Saturday at different times. So yeah, it's great talking with all of you. Any last questions you want to ask about anything at all?
Bye. Thank you, teacher.
You're welcome. Thank you for coming. I hope you guys all have a great night and get some sleep. Remember, don't look at your phones for a little while so that you don't have the blue light in your eyes, because the blue light will keep you awake. So take some time, relax, yeah? Get to where you're nice and comfortable. So it's been great talking with you. If you have some more questions, you want to talk about something, stick around. We'll have another minute and a half. If not, you're free to go. And I hope to see you again soon.
Okay, teacher, thank you and happy birthday.
Thank you very much. Have a great night.
Thank you.
Okay,
Bye.
Thanks, teacher.
You're welcome. Thank you. Bye-bye.